glad to have you with us in the studio. I'm Mich State, bringing you the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 pregame show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. A live look in Stillwater, Oklahoma, and the house T. Boone built. T. Boone Pickens Stadium in Stillwater, our site. Players on the field, getting those hands, getting those quads loose, and set for a fast-paced showdown today. Thanks for joining us here on the NCAA College Football pregame show. Now let's send it out to Brad and Kirk for all the action. We'll see you at the half. Population 40,000 here in Stillwater, Oklahoma, but I can promise you there are more people than that in the stands for today's game. Before we head down to the field for the coin toss, we'd like to remind So here comes the offense taking the field for the first time today. Delivers to the halfback on the screen. He tackles him for a loss. And stopped for a 6-yard loss on the play.
That's just a sound play by the defense. They dropped him well short of the line of scrimmage.
Second and long coming up here. Ball on the 14. And he's taken down around the 23-yard line. That's a good play. Third down. Set up a little screen, gets it to his tailback. He's pushed out of bounds at the 25. So the defense does their job well on that series. This is a fun game, and I think we're going to see a lot of interesting football before it's over. After a decent pickup, Kirby gets 6 yards after taking the handoff on the draw play. Make it 2nd and 4. They'll bring him down around the 46-yard line. The 45.
Each time you run an option, a big play is possible. This time they came up big on 3rd down.
Setting up blockers, the running backs got it on the screen. And they make the stop right around the 40.
Makes the tackle at the 40-yard line. That brings him 2nd and 5.
Gets to about the 37-yard line.
That'll bring up 3rd and 2.
And now he's got room to run. Brought down at the 29. The defense is having a difficult time stopping this drive.
Right now they're doing enough to be in situations they want to be in, but they have to finish the job. And the plays start to add up, so we'll have to see if this defense starts to look tired out there.
From the 29-yard line, first down. And they get him in the backfield for a loss.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
Out of bounds at the 26. 3 yards there on the play.
Once the wide receiver made the catch, he just kind of ran out of real estate. There was nowhere for him to go.
Makes the grab and steps out right away.
Well, they're living on the edge here a little bit, but, you know, they're converting when they have to.
Takes the ball inside. Here's an opening, and he's tackled at the 5-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 10 yards. That brings up 2nd and 1.
Looks for his running back, incomplete.
He had to get rid of that one in a hurry. The defensive coordinator cooked up a good blitz package that time, and although it didn't result in a sack, it forced a bad throw.
We're at the 12th play of the drive. Touchdown, Bobcats. And he hits the PAT. It was a 12-play, 61-yard drive. They ran the ball very well on their last drive, and it resulted in 6. Ohio is up by a touchdown. Fires quick to an open man. He dropped it. From their own 18-yard line, it's second down. Tackle at the 18. Zips it to the back, and down he goes at the 21-yard line. You always want to go in the locker room with momentum, so as we get closer to halftime, I think we'll see more and more attempts to create big plays. Up the middle for a nice game.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
He's tackled right around the 14-yard line. It's 3rd and 11. Ball on the 14-yard line. Nice catch, first down. He's knocked out.
Gain of 12 yards. First down.
Tackle made at about the 35.
That's good for a gain of 9 yards. That brings us 2nd and 1.
Good run by the quarterback.
The thing that impresses me is the decision-making. He sees an opening, decides to turn it upfield, and gets a nice gain and a first down.
Kirk will get a player down, obviously in some pain. From their own 40-yard line. First down. Throw is falling back, incomplete. The Bobcats had one of their key guys go down earlier, but it looks like he might be able to return. Tackle outside after a nice pickup.
That's good for a gain of 5 yards. That'll make it 35.
Picks up the loose ball. And he's taken down around the 27-yard line.
I'll tell you, when a guy as big as this lineman gets his paws on a loose ball, you can pretty much forget about it. You're not getting the ball back from him.
This is the point in the game where you don't want to make any mistakes that give the other guys a reason to feel more confident going into halftime. He fights forward to about the 23. He gets out to about the 25-yard line. down around the 42-yard line. And they pick up the first down with a pass to the tight end.
It's easy to forget about the tight end sometimes coming off the line, but you always have to watch this guy because he's certainly capable of making big plays.
He makes it to the 45-yard line. And they get nice yardage on that run.
That's a good 6 on the back. That'll make it 39.
And they're not going to get it. Great stop.
The defense was playing the run all the way. They got it right. Nice work.
Always want to go in the locker room with momentum, so as we get closer to halftime, I think we'll see more and more attempts to create big plays. Rifles it right side. It's going the other way. The offense comes out to start this drive, and they're hoping for a better result as they threw a pick on their last possession.
The last possession didn't go in the favor for this offense. I'd expect to see them come out and be a little bit more conservative with some safe play calling in order to avoid a fumble.
And they call him a loose ball. That mistake will cost this offense possession of the ball.
And this young safety was right there to pick up the fumble. Huge break for the defense.
Let's see how the offense rebounds after fumbling on their last possession.
One general rule in any game is to hold on to the ball. If you're in the negative in the turnover department, your chances of winning decrease exponentially.
Brought down after a nice run up the middle. Henry comes away with around 5 yards on the delayed handoff. 2nd and 5, ball on the 30. Strike to his receiver, no good.
That'll make it 35.
He's taken down at about the 47-yard line. They were very fortunate to come up with that pass.
Not the smartest throw that he could have made, but it worked. It just makes you a little nervous when he lets that thing go.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 47. He chucks it downfield. Almost intercepted. We've reached halftime, and I don't think too many people were expecting this. 21-7, Oklahoma State.
All I'm going to do is try to make sure that you catch the underneath stuff and wrap you up and tap you. So somebody has to emerge as a playmaker, and you have to find the playmakers down the field to make some big home run plays.
David and I will be keeping an eye on your game and everything else going on in the country here in our palatial and comfortable surroundings in the studio. The best seat in the house belongs to Brad Nessler in Kirkirk Street. State's the type of team, when you look at them, it looks like their defense sort of just feeds off itself.
I think the energy is there, Brad, but I think it really starts off with their defensive line and the linebackers. The way they're being able to just win the battle at the line of scrimmage. I think it's giving them confidence. It's allowing them to play more downhill where they can attack this offense.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
They run left and he'll lose yardage. He rifles it. Miller was the intended target, and they're going to have to bring on the punt team. able to convert on 4th down.
Down 2 possessions. This offense has to step up and capitalize on this possession.
Tackle after decent pickup.
That's good for a gain of 4 yards. That makes it 2nd and 6.
And he's stopped behind the line. Here's 3rd and 9. Ball on the 37-yard line. They bring the quarterback down. The defense forced a turnover on downs on the last drive.
If they're going to make a comeback in this game, it's going to have to start now. This offense has to get rolling.
He's wrapped up for the sack.
Well, we talked all week with these coaches, and even when we met with them yesterday out of practice, they told us there's some big concerns about facing these defensive ends. They thought that they might be able to hold up against it, maybe get the ball out of the pocket a little bit quicker, maybe use running backs and tight ends to help with double teams on the outside. But right now, whatever they thought they might be able to do, they better get back to that drawing board because these defensive ends are just too quick.
And he carries the ball for a nice gain.
Call a gain of 6 yards. That'll make it 3rd and 13.
I love the toughness here by this quarterback, sitting in into the...
There's got to be some sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game. Nice run to the outside.
That's good for a gain of 5 yards. That brings him 2nd and 5.
Tackle after a decent run up the gut.
Gain of 6 on the play. That makes it 1st and 10.
2 times. Go down. Let's go.
Brought down at the 34.
Gain of 3 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Kirby again. He's tackled at the 31.
Well, this is the kind of play you want to see if you're a defensive player, because not only is it a negative play, but this can really impact and affect the emotion of the game. Just looking down and looking at the energy on the field and even on the sidelines, you can see that the defense is fired up after that play.
From their own 31-yard line. 3rd down. And that one's incomplete.
Good job here by the defense. If you let this quarterback set and...
Their last drive resulted in a punt, so let's see if they can put together something a little more promising here.
Down 2 possessions, this offense has to step up and capitalize on this possession.
Tackle made at about the 13.
That's good for a gain of 3 yards. That makes it 2nd and 6.
We played 3, and this is not what the experts predicted. Oklahoma State's got a 3-touchdown advantage. Into the 4th quarter now, and we're back to the action. They go with a run. He brought down in the backfield. Third down and 7. All on their own 12. He heaves it deep. And down he goes around the 41-yard line.
Gain of 47 yards. 1st down.
receiver has the raw ability to make some big plays. That was a good job there by the defense to stop him for a short gain.
Hands it to the back. Tackle at about the 35.
That'll bring up 34.
Quick out to his receiver. And he's tackled at the 30-yard line. Wonderful play call to convert on third down.
I'll tell you what, he really wanted that first down. Good determination again.
And he's knocked down immediately after the catch. There's a player down. I'm not sure what happened. First and 10. Ball on the 17-yard line. They'll bring him down at the 15. They give to the tailback. Throwing left.
This unit has quick hands, and they showed it there by knocking away the pass.
Looks like they're going to go for it on fourth down. Fires that quickly, incomplete.
When the first down marker is that far away, someone's got to step up and make a play on fourth down. It just didn't happen for him here.
9 times out of 10, the defense. Quarterback leads the offense back out onto the field as we get set to resume play. Nice run up the middle. Kirby gains about 5 yards on the run.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Gets it out in a hurry.
I'm not sure that'll be enough at this point, but it's good to see them moving successfully and giving it their best effort.
Complete, right down, nothing doing.
That makes it 2nd and 8.
Makes the catch and look out. And he tackles him hard at the 48.
Call a gain of 9 yards. First down.
The lineman got a little ahead of the snap count. Here's the call.
False start, offense.
That penalty drives them back, and they're shooting themselves in the foot here.
Well, they can just keep their concentration. They'll avoid situations like that.
So the penalty makes it 1st and 15. They'll make the sack. Boy, this defense really came to play today.
Well, they said before the game that they wanted to put a lot of pressure on this quarterback. They sure stuck to that plan.
Zips it out, and it's the tight end again. He's taken down at the 46-yard line. That's Madison. Picks up 7 yards with that catch.
That'll make it 3rd and 13.
Takes it up the middle for a nice run. Henry picks up about 4 yards on the play.
That makes it 4th and 8.
It's fourth down, and the offense is getting set to go for it. Less than 3 minutes in the game. And they make the stop, the 39-yard line.
Call a gain of 11 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
He's hit and taken down.
Number 46 makes the tackle at the 16-yard line. First down.
He's out of bounds at the 9.
That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
And he's taken down at the 9-yard line. Might have been some early movement up front. They'll line up for another 3rd down play because of the penalty.
Well, here you're in a 3rd down situation, and then someone makes a mental mistake. It makes your blood boil if you're a coach.
It's 3rd down and 7 yards to go. Ball on the 14. Fires out to his wideout. That's a great tackle at the 6.
Call it a gain of 8 yards. That makes it 1st and goal.
Picks him up about 3 yards with the catch.
That's a gain of 3 on the road. That brings up 2nd and goal.
Just over a minute left. Touchdown, Ohio! And he hits the PAT. Reese Davis is standing by with this update. Reese? The Bulls were ranked 15th. Their job, don't get caught napping. They did that and then some. They hope to move up in the polls next week. And for USF, they continue their winning ways. And for Bell, he was unstoppable. 5 touchdowns on the game. Real recognize real, and real recognize this kid. The Bulls stampede to a win, 38-28. 2-touchdown ball game right now, 28-14 here.
It's a great effort by their special teams. This team clearly isn't going away without a fight.
This offense did really well with the air attack on their last trip out there. Let's see if they can do the same thing here.
I think this defense has got to do something because right now the quarterback is in such a good rhythm that you've got to do something to try to get him out of it. I would suggest trying to bring more pressure. Try to come up with an exotic blitz look to try to get him on his heels as opposed to being the aggressor and attacking the defense.
2nd down, 10 to go. Ball on the 43-yard line. And they got it.
Boy, Brad, that was a big hit on the quarterback. It's interesting to see how he responds from this hit, and whether or not he comes after his offensive lineman and challenges them to start playing a little bit better.
Under a minute left. And they get the sack. Dropped him for the 2nd straight time.
And if they keep putting pressure on him like this, he might start to look to get rid of the ball quicker, which could very possibly lead to turnovers.
Fumble, loose ball. To the 10. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. And it's the defense that comes up with a play of the game that should ice this one. Never want to see a kid down on the field after a play. Not sure what happened, but hopefully it's nothing serious.
And he tacks on the extra point. He sends this one deep. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback.
Well, that's what it's all about for these guys. If you can turn up the pressure, you'll create more chances for your defense.
Good pass rush by these guys today. And of all the games that this defensive unit has played together, this might be one of their best. This offense has got to try to pull it all together now after the fumble cost them 6 points just moments ago.
I know as a quarterback, it's always hard to watch the defense score a touchdown on you. But it was always a reminder to take extra care of the football. Good job by the offensive line to pick up the linebacker on the blitz. That gave the quarterback enough time to find his man for a nice game.
We have less than a minute to go. Brought down at about the 41. That play was going nowhere.
You give a lot of credit to the defense here, recognizing pass and swarming to the receiver.
Spikes the ball. From their own 41-yard line. 3rd down. quickly. It's almost intercepted. Nice play by the defense to bring up 4th down.
The defender made a solid effort.
And that should do it. Our final tally in this one. Oklahoma State 35, Ohio 14. For EA Sports and Kirk Herbstreit, this is Brad Nessler saying thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.